Okay, Haribol Damodaranda Prabhu. As I promised, this is a tutorial for Power Director. At the Studio Computer we have either version number 12 or 9, but all of them are similar. So what we need to do, we just need to open the file which we want to edit, and that's the file of course we did in a studio. Whatever we record with the teacher, we just pick that up, and then we use that file for editing. And to be honest, I have some movies here. Yeah, Bible mysteries. I guess that can be something of interest. We are picking up that file, and when the file is there, then we drag it on a timeline. Okay, and then in our case, whatever we need to edit is, of course, at the beginning and at the end of the file. You just go on trim, take up the trim, and then there you can just see exactly what needs to be edited, from which point you put the play, it goes on, then you put a pause, and then you see exact timing which needs to be set mark position in, and then you go till the end of the file, and at the end of the file you see again timing, and you just type that 46:23.28 in this mark out position, and then press OK. That's it. You did your work. It works perfectly fine. Then what you can do, and what sometimes very much needed to be done, is also so-called option of multi-trim. Multi-trim means that something in the file is not so great, and you have to take out certain part in mid of the recording. So there is also an option. It's a multi-trim. I guess we go to that option here. Edit video image, trim, power tools, fix, enhance, freeze, power tools. I guess it's in the power tool. No, it's not. That's in power tools you can set up the video speed, which is important. As you were saying, if teacher is speaking too slowly, you can just slightly 10%. I guess 10% is going to be more than enough. Increase the speed, and that will play a big role in quality, in appearance of the video. But I'm just now looking for the multi-trim. Yeah, okay, multi-trim is here. There is single trim, there is a multi-trim. You click on multi-trim, and then there you can just wave in the marking. This is fine, and you go till the point it's still fine. Then you go further, this is wrong, and then you again put this one, and then until which place you want to have it, and that's it. And then press OK. You got two segments. They are broken in. Then for instance, for Prema Manjari, she wants also to have some additional videos to be placed inside of her videos. For instance, she's going to refer to something. Then you just go to File, Import, Media Files. You pick up that file, whatever file it is. It's great. You drag it down here somewhere. And then if you want to really squeeze the file somewhere, I just have to now recall how it goes. It goes here, and then yeah, like this. You see, you can drag, and then you decide, okay, it's going to be here, fine. And then system is going to, of course, this is first of all huge lengthy file. We just use few minutes video, and we said insert here, move clips on this track on the right, or insert here and move all clips on the timeline to the right. So insert here and move clips on this track. Yeah, this first one means that you is going to insert in and then move everything else on the right side. So we got something in between, and that's the way how do you sort it out. Of course, Another option which is also sometimes required is background audio. Background audio is needed for Prema Manjari again, what she was saying about it. Then you just go take an import, media files, then you go to file whatever you want. You can MP3 and Hari Vilas seminar and then you pick up the file, you put it somewhere there at the place, or I guess usually it is the full length of the video. You need something in the background and it's there. And now what you can do, you can also play with the volume. If I make it bigger, is now, come on, no, this one. How do I make it bigger? This whole scale is yeah, see, this is here. I don't know how to expand it now, at least I cannot recall. But whatever you see here, the volume is here. So audio track is this one. Then you can just pick up the audio volume, see, volume rise up. Then you can really play with it and see exactly where it's going to be. And of course you do it at the beginning of file and also at the end. Otherwise you will have at the beginning high volume, at the end it's going to be really low volume file. We can also expand the bottom menu. As far as I know. Yep, it's here. You can expand it because it's important that you see. Upper part is not so important. So more or less now we did all the editing. How to trim the video, how to make a multi-trim, how to insert the audio, and then the most important part is produce. You go to produce, you are fine, whatever you see it's fine. And then in production you always go for MP4. That's the file we are producing. And then there you go to the custom, and you will also see at the college computer there is video HD, it's high definition. You go for that one, and then meaning on the same computer file we took, we edit and we produce in a way it is having the highest quality. Doing so we have everything. Video is going to be produced in few minutes, and then you just drop it in a Dropbox, wait for some time until sometimes 12 hours until 1 giga is up, and it's done. So more or less that's the all more or less wisdom we need to be using for the A4 videos and for the BC videos. Ultimately, one more addition is that we usually put some intro video for the BC which we have for the video files of the Bhaktivedanta College, sometimes especially for the promo videos, and we will produce and we will create something for the A4, some kind of 5-10 seconds video which is introduction and outro for the files and for the viewing of the videos. I guess that's it, and this is pretty clear. If not, we can of course discuss that, but I would like to urge you to try it on your computer downstairs in the studio. Thank you. Oh, 8 minutes video. Ki chai.